and I just hear Dawn like, Debbie? 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 I'm like, what, Dawn? I'm here. And I come out. She's like, oh my God, where have you been? I'm like, I'm so wasted.
Oh, Debbie has a great story.
Oh, yes,
Debbie has
my
a great
story.
Debbie never gets drunk.
I don't really get drunk these days. Ever. It's been a while. Recently, I guess I got a little drunk, but that's another story. No, like, I got drunk like enough to like just hook up with somebody.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, that's just like, not a big deal. But I wasn't gonna get wasted. I never got wasted.
Yeah.
But the time I got so wasted was when I was years ago when I was in Hong Kong with my twin, and we're visiting my family and my everything.
I like the location.
Yeah,
it was Hong Kong.
And
is it summertime?
You
gotta paint it.
Usually it's summertime, but I think this was wintertime. I want to say this is during the fall or something like that. Yeah. Usually it's summertime, but I think this time is winter. Anyways, so we meet up with my cousin, me and my twin. We meet up with my cousin on this famous street that's known for like bars and stuff like that, and like all the all the Americans like to go there too to drink, and Westerners at least. And we go grab a drink, and I'm like, okay, like I could drink this. I could drink like a screwdriver, and it's not okay. And then my
screwdriver is vodka,
orange juice,
orange juice and vodka.
Yeah. So I was like, okay,
yeah,
that's
cool.
That's cool. So I'm feeling good and everything, and I have a good drink.
And you're with your cousin.
And my cousin, we're feeling good.
You guys.
So my cousin was like, hey, there's a club that. Like, my friend has a table, and, like, you need to get a key to get into the club. Like, you need, like, a special VIP. Members only kind of thing. And he has a table and stuff like that, and, like, getting drinks. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking go. Like, let's do this. So me and my twin would go with my cousin. As soon as we land, sure enough, they hand us champagne. And I'm like, ooh, okay, champagne. Like, and I drink some champagne. So, like, again, I have some vodka in me. Now I got some champagne, some bubbly.
Did you eat that night?
Not that much.
Yeah,
not that much.
That's one of the big culprits. Yeah, yes. That's one of the big culprits.
So I'm wasted at this point. Like, just whoa, just like I can barely like look straight, and I get separated by my twin and my cousin, and I'm at near the bar.
Is it bumping in the club?
It's bumping in the club. There's a lot of people.
Like, what kind of music are they playing?
I don't even remember. I'm sure it was like hip hop or maybe
was it a little bit more tempo uppy?
Maybe tempo uppy.
Okay.
I don't think it was hip hop. It was
because like Hong Kong. I'm thinking like
electronic.
Electronic.
Yeah, maybe
like
electronic.
A little bit more back because
yeah. I think so too.
Especially at like 5 years ago or something. How long did you say?
It was years ago.
10 years ago.
Maybe a little less than 10. 8. Maybe 8
years ago. Sure. Yeah, that's like electronic was coming in.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah. So
Hot.
I was wasted, and I had the champagne glass still in my hand. And for some reason, I either drop it or slips out of my hand. It shatters on the floor, like there's glass everywhere. And I actually pick it up, and I actually pick up the glass, broken glass. Luckily, I didn't cut myself. And I'm like,
you're careful drunk.
And I'm careful drunk. I'm a considerate drunk. I felt really bad. I felt really bad. And I was like, and like nobody was really looking. And so I just go to the bar. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And I just like put the glass, like broken glass, on like the bar. And I just like walk away. And I'm sure like girls are just like looking at me like, what the fuck? Like, what is this girl doing? And I go to the restroom, and I'm just like so tired. I go to the restroom, and I'm like, I think I'm kind of tired and stuff like that. And I just hear Dawn like, Debbie? Debbie! Like, what, Dawn? I'm here. And I come out. She's like, oh my God, where have you been? I'm like, I'm so wasted.
Wait, when things started spinning?
Started spinning.
Oh, that's the worst.
The spins.
That's the worst.
And so we get into a taxi. Luckily, my sister finds like a empty chip bag. And like she's like, the
what size?
It's kind of a smaller size, yeah. But it was enough for me to like.
I feel like you would only throw up a little bit.
Yeah, it was like
too bad. I could not see you like projecting like.
I think I was throwing up where it was like nothing was really coming out. It was just saliva only. You know, it was like, you know, it was just like, it was so bad.
That's exactly, if we were on a game show and they're like, which one of these sound like Debbie? Dry heaving, you know, or like vomiting great tons. You know, I would be like, definitely dry heaving.
Dry heaving, exactly. That's what happened.
Yeah.
And yeah, I totally passed out. And we're back at our hotel room wherever we're staying, and like I wake up, like I have no underwear on. My tampon string is just hanging out, and I'm just at the bathroom, like what the fuck happened? And I was just like, oh man, just such a mess. And like, luckily, like none of my friends none of my close friends ever saw this or will ever see it. But that was like the only time I got like so wasted, like just humiliating.